So last weekend, my friends and I decided to do something grown-up for once and have a proper dinner party instead of our usual pizza and video games routine. My buddy Dave, who once watched a whole season of MasterChef and therefore considers himself a culinary expert, volunteered to host and cook. He sent out a group text promising a night of gastronomic delights, which was intriguing, because the last thing I saw him make was instant noodles, and he somehow managed to burn those. We all arrived at his apartment, dressed nicer than usual and suspiciously eyeing the kitchen, where Dave was already sweating more than his onions. He had laid out fancy-looking ingredients and a stack of recipe printouts, plus a fire extinguisher just in case. The mildly strange part was Dave's playlist, a bizarre mix of elevator jazz and the Mission Impossible theme song, which seemed to get louder every time he turned on the stove. Every few minutes, he'd shout "Trust the process," with the confidence of someone who had never actually finished a recipe. About an hour in, things started getting weird. There was a smell, at first just a hint of something burning, but it rapidly escalated to "I hope the neighbors don't call the fire department." Suddenly, the smoke alarm started blaring, and Dave, instead of panicking, just calmly walked over to the kitchen doorway, fanned the smoke with a towel, and announced, "No worries, everyone, I'm just serving smoke signals tonight." He then started waving his spatula in the air like he was trying to communicate with the next apartment building. By the time the smoke cleared, and we'd opened every window in the place, Dave served us what I can only describe as blackened, very blackened, chicken. We all tried to be polite, but even my dog, who's been known to eat socks, turned his nose up at it. So if anyone's planning a dinner party and wants to make a real impression, just remember, nothing brings people together like the ancient art of smoke signaling. Except maybe ordering pizza.